quarantine.
As we said, the pod must go on. No NBA or not.
Got our hosts, Ryan Holcomb.
Andrew.
And Andrew. So what
what
do we do in a world with no NBA, Ryan?
I mean, that's the biggest question on our minds and probably on yours as well if you're a big NBA fan. I mean, these last few weeks have been rough. Not having any games. The college tourney got canceled. I should be watching Kentucky steamroll like 15 seeds and 12 seeds right now, but instead we're living in a world without sports, and it's very painful.
What do we do?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, neither do I. I had work, which sucks.
I got laid off from my job, which fucking sucks.
Majorly sucks.
Fuck the coronavirus. First they took my sports, and then they took my job.
You have to come back with a vengeance.
Oh, I will. I'll beat the shit out of the coronavirus myself. I'll do something. I don't know.
Nice.
So last week, pretty much right after the NBA was canceled, Spencer Dinwiddie started going off on Twitter talking about what they should do to replace the playoffs because it's starting to look like everything is in jeopardy. I'm sure the draft is even in jeopardy. There's no timetable is the problem. No one's given any kind of timetable on when everything can go back to normal. But because of the shortened season and the uncertainty around it, Spencer Dinwiddie has proposed a really good idea about a 28-team tournament.
This is cool.
Yeah, and so the bottom 4 teams would basically have a play-in game against each other. And then once there's 28, it just becomes a normal tournament.
That's the big first round.
He even drew up a bracket. Here's what it would look like. I love this idea. Our Suns would have Philly in the first round. I think we could beat
That's
them.
money, dude.
We could beat Philly.
We're
They're
going
not
all
that
the way
good.
with that hot start.
Well, then we have to face the Clippers a few rounds in. That would be our hardest game.
I don't
Yeah.
think take them.
We could, but I mean that'd be tough.
Wait, are you sure? No, dude. We would take,
Yeah, because we
take the winner of Boston and
I said a few rounds in.
Oh.
If we won against Boston or Minnesota, we'd be up against the Clippers after
No, we could
that.
take the Clippers, and then it would be hot. We could take the Bucks,
Yeah,
and then take the Lakers.
yeah.
So,
I mean, the Suns have been playing all their games on Twitch, letting different guests play as the Suns.
on 2K.
Yeah, they had Frank play the other day, Frank the Tank, Kaminsky. Before that, they had an NFL matchup, Jefferson from the Ravens versus Keenan Allen playing as the Clippers. That one was pretty cool. But, I mean, it's obviously not the same. If you are into Twitch, though, you should check out our guy. He's the best player in the NBA in terms of video games. He's been killing it on Call of Duty, and it's been pretty fun to watch. He was actually, yeah, pretty much. He was actually streaming last Wednesday, or 2 Wednesdays ago when everything went down.
Oh yeah.
And that's how he was like on his Twitch stream finding out that Rudy Gobert had it and that the season was canceled.
He called him Gobert.
Yeah, well, fuck Rudy Gobert. And he linked up with Paul George, and they did a stream together. It was really good, where they were playing Call of Duty. That was fun to watch. I mean, he's pretty good. You should check him out. He's our guy.
So what do we do in this world without NBA, Ryan?
I mean, my
You
best
got Call of Duty?
suggestion is just Call of Duty. Yeah,
Call
get
of
on
Duty.
Warzone. Hit me up if you want my username. We'll hop on some squads together. They need to up it to 4-man squads. They can only do 3 right now. That's kind of whack, but
Yeah, I heard that.
it's pretty fun. It's better than Fortnite, better than PUBG, better than Apex, better than whatever you think the best battle royale game is.
Fortnite is king, dude.
Not anymore, dude. This is the Fortnite killer. It's better. It's so good.
They've been saying that for years.
They've been wrong up until now. This is the Fortnite killer. Fortnite's gonna be irrelevant. No one's playing Fortnite. Everyone's on Warzone. You need to hop on Warzone with
Yeah,
me, bro.
so I gotta delete stuff off my Xbox and then download it, and then get a month alive.
Yeah. Totally worth it. Every penny. I've
I
also
got a
been
weekend coming up, so.
pretty into Mario Kart on the Switch, Super Smash Bros.
Smash.
Yeah, I mean, That's really all there is to do these days is play video
Oh,
games.
you know what the NBA did? They lifted the drug testing ban.
When?
Just for while the season's suspended.
Oh, nice.
So they can all smoke weed.
Hell yeah. Get high, my guys. I mean, I'm sure they were before.
Well, yeah, definitely.
Dion waiters. But I mean, yeah, that's nice. Hopefully Kelly's recovering nicely. So if there is some kind of tournament and we are in it, then he can play.
That's the thing, though. Like, if Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving come back, that'd be sick. And it would be sick if Klay Thompson and Steph Curry are both back. Well, Curry's back, but they'd be the 30 seed, and that would just be a scary 30 seed.
Yeah,
They'd be
that would be insane.
Can you go back to that slide real quick?
Yeah. They're not on there, but
So they'd be playing 26 though. So they'd beat Detroit. They'd smoke Detroit.
yeah.
Oh, and it really wouldn't be. And then they'd have OKC in the second round. That's fair.
Yeah.
Or actually, they'd have Detroit in the prelim. And then who's that?
The Jazz.
Oh.
The Jazz had the 7th seed.
Oh, that's actually the Jazz.
Anyone else notice how all the shitty teams from the East are ranked pretty low? I'm just saying. This graph proves that the West is dominant because all the West teams have way higher seeds than the teams from the East. And this is solely based off record and tiebreaker, so I don't know, man. Fuck the Eastern Conference. That's all I'm saying.
Do you think that they should just ditch it and go top 16 teams?
Yeah, definitely. The only issue with that is that only like 2 or 3 teams from the East would get in every year. But if that's a problem for them, they should get better. The West is way more competitive, and more teams from the West should be represented in the playoffs. Is what it is.
Yeah.
The worst thing about the season pretty much being over is that teams like the Suns, the Pelicans, the Spurs, that were all pushing to get into the playoffs, now are just fucking boned. It's like...
Yeah.
And that's why I think we need to do something like this to give those teams a chance. They got robbed of their chance. There are 17 games left. We're 5 games back. Like, that 8 seed could have been ours instead of the Grizzlies.
It's bullshit.
I fucking hate coronavirus.
Yeah, me too, buddy.
Now I get why they called it the Great Depression, because this shit is fucking depressing.
Well,
I don't know. If you have any suggestions on what we could do since there's no basketball, give us some ideas. Other video games you're playing, whatever hobbies you're getting into.
write it in the comments.
Yeah.
You can text us. You can email us.
Tweet at us.
Tweet at us.
All that good shit.
Yeah.
Give us some ideas on anything.
What do we do
really.
in this world now?
Yeah, man. The world without sports is not a world I want to live in.
You'll make it through.
Maybe.
Okay. Yeah.
The only thing that's keeping me alive right now is the NFL free agency stuff. But other than that, it's just brutal.
Yeah.
So from
Alright,
all of us at Rising Phoenix, hopefully next week is better. Hopefully everyone can give us some ideas on how to live without sports.
Stay safe.
Yeah, stay safe. Wash your damn hands.
Yeah.
All
Fuck
right.
the coronavirus.
Yeah, fuck you, Corona.
We'll see y'all next week.